If you could only focus on 3 things every single day to grow your business, what would they be? Would you spend more time on social media? Would you try to make more sales? Or would you focus on keeping your customers happy? Because today, I'm giving you 3 powerful skills that will make selling so easy for you. Now, this isn't about using pushy tactics or gimmicks. I am talking about real, practical ways to naturally attract more customers, keep them coming back, and encourage them to spend more every time they buy from you. I call this the daily sales focus because every single day as a small business owner, your focus should be on these 3 things without fail. The first one is how to attract new customers. The second is how to encourage customers to return more often. And the third is how to increase their spend every time they visit. And don't worry, I'm going to break this all down with actionable tips so you can actually implement them today. Plus, stick around to the end because I'll give you 1 key action step to put this all into motion immediately. Hello and welcome back to the Abundant Business Podcast. I'm Samuel Chapman, and if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, make sure that you do so that you never miss an episode. I'm here to help you to attract more of your perfect customers, boost your sales, and build confidence in every single one of your business decisions. If you haven't grabbed your copy of my brand new book, Sell Smarter, Not Harder, make sure that you check out the link beneath this video. Also, check out the free 6-week daily success planner that's down there too. It's designed to help you to build habits that create lifelong sales. So, let's start with the first skill, getting new customers through your door. Because whether you sell online, you have a physical store, or even a market store, your business thrives on a steady stream of new people discovering your brand and your products. And visibility creates sales. Because if your ideal customer doesn't know you exist, they can't buy from you, can they? So how do you attract more customers every single day? Well, let's break it down. First, we need you to start showing up daily where your customers are spending their time. Whether that's social media, local markets, networking groups, you need to be present and visible. Most business owners are not showing up nearly enough and they wonder why they aren't making the sales they want. You should focus on 1 thing you can do every single day that gets your brand or your product in front of new potential customers. Then we want you to leverage word of mouth marketing because your future customers will always trust recommendations more than your adverts. So you need to encourage your happy customers to share their experience about your brand. You can do this by simply asking them to leave a review after they've bought from you. Or you can go 1 step further and incentivize them to do so by entering them into a monthly prize draw. Next, I highly recommend that you collaborate where you can and start partnering with complementary brands to tap into their similar audience. So if you sell handmade candles, partner with a home decor brand. If you sell skincare, team up with a wellness coach. You don't have to find customers alone, and it is so much easier to tap into an existing audience that already trusts a business and use them to recommend you. And then we want you to make your first time offer irresistible. Your entry product should be so good that it turns a first-time customer into a loyal fan. So what's 1 product that you can use as your best foot forward? The one that sets the tone for your business and what customers can expect to get help from you with as they move forwards. Now, let's talk about your second skill, getting customers to come back again and again. Because this is where so many businesses are losing money. Because you focus on the first sale, but you're not building relationships that lead to repeat purchases. Think about this. Your repeat customers are your most profitable customers because they already know, like, and trust you. The cost of acquiring a new customer is always higher than keeping an existing one. So how do you make sure people keep coming back for more? Well, first, you should create a simple follow-up system that happens consistently. Most small business owners make a sale and then never follow up, and this is a huge mistake. Even a simple, "Hey, how's your product working for you?" message can keep you in the front of your customer's mind and show them that you genuinely care about their experience with you. Next, we want you to offer them a reason to return soon. So if you own a bakery, a come back within 7 days for a free coffee with your next purchase voucher works. If you sell fashion, send an exclusive promotion that adds value, not discounts, to customers who have bought in the past. You need to find a strategy to shorten the time between their purchases. Then we want you to build a customer community, whether it's a VIP Facebook group, an email list, a loyalty program, or a WhatsApp group. People love feeling like insiders, so we want to give them a reason to stay engaged beyond that first sale and deliver more information, more top tips, and first looks and access to your new product arrivals. And then we want you to surprise and delight your customers with unexpected bonuses and small gifts that make them feel seen and valued. Even a simple handwritten thank you note can go a long way in making them return again. Now, the third skill is all about how to increase the amount your customer spends when they buy from you. Because if you can get customers to add just one more item to their basket, your sales will grow without needing more customers. And here is how you can do it. First, create bundles and upgrades. If someone's buying a skincare product, offer them a set that includes a cleanser and a moisturizer. This can give them a bigger or faster result. We want you to speak to the feeling and the transformation that they're really looking for and show them how a bundle could be the best option to achieve these goals. Then try one of my favorite tactics, which is the decoy pricing tactic. This is usually seen in cafes everywhere, but you can do this in your business too. It's by having 3 pricing tiers of products. Because if you have 2 levels, customers tend to be drawn to the cheaper option unless there is a very good reason to buy the more expensive alternative. But when you put a product in between these 2 options, you can make your most expensive option look like the best value in your customer's eyes and encourage them to pick that one more often. And then I want you to try using limited time incentives to create a sense of urgency. You could try something along the lines of spend over £50 today and get a free gift. You should always make sure the amount that they need to spend is above your current average order value. So you're encouraging customers to spend more in order to receive the extra gift or free delivery. You will be amazed at how many people spend more on products to receive something extra free. And then it is super important to make your checkout process another opportunity to make sales. Because if you're in a physical store, you should have impulse buys near the till and ensure that your checkout person should actually suggests them and includes the benefit of including this extra purchase. If you sell online, use a post-checkout offer like Amazon does. These are proven ways to encourage your customers to increase their spending with you. Okay, now you know the 3 daily focus points to sell easily. Attract new customers by being visible, collaborate, and create an irresistible entry offer. To encourage repeat visits by following up, giving a reason to return, and building a community. And to increase their spending per visit by including bundles, upgrades, and pricing by strategy. Now here is where most people go wrong. They listen, they take notes, and they do nothing. So here's your action step. I want you to choose just one of these 3 focus areas and start by implementing just one strategy from today's episode. Just pick one. Will you work on getting new customers, getting repeat sales, or increasing spending? Because once you've picked one, send me a DM on Instagram at Product Coach Sam, and I'd love to hear your plan. And I'll even offer you some help and extra tips if you want them. And as you get used to focusing on these different strategies every day, I then want you to introduce a second and then a third. So every day, before you allow any distractions to take hold, you are actively focusing on one thing that will help your business to attract new customers, to encourage customers to return more often, and to increase their average spend when they do. And like I said at the start of today's episode, I've created a free download that makes all of this easy for you to implement straight into your business. And you can get your 6-week guide straight under this episode, okay? I am on a mission this year to help as many small business owners as possible to achieve their biggest and brightest year in business. And I can only do that if you share this podcast with anyone who you think will benefit. Don't forget to claim your free guide in the link below this episode, and I will see you next time on the Abundant Business Podcast. Have a great day.